this of the red and black. He may decide to play for the pink here rather than the black. Just wait to see what he wants to do. No, he's decided to play for the black. Those two reds on the right hand side are easily accessible. And he's got a perfect angle on the black to get to those two.
$15. 16. $22. 23.
38 in front. The brown, the pink will make it 44. So every chance he's going to go too clear again. Just make sure the red has got the frame beyond any doubt.
29.
The blue's there as well. Can get into the black as well if he wants. He's got a slight angle.
30. $37. 38.
Holding himself together as you would expect from a former world number one.
$45.
No big breaks, but a very, very good break of 45 right at the right time. Takes Judson further clear again, this time by 2 frames at 10-8. Well, Terry, that was a big frame for Judd Trump, wasn't it?
Yes, it could have gone either way, really, but Trump pounced there in the end. There's very little between the two players in this match, and now Trump's gone 2 frames in front again. He was 4 frames in front at one time. See the shot here that Robertson played, tried to cut this red on the extreme left very thinly, and here he comes. Missed it by a fraction. Up comes the cue ball, and where does it go? Touching the brown. I'd have to say it was very unfortunate to stop there.
Judd Trump to break. Thank you. Settle down, please.
So the crowd in the Crucible are getting quite excited here. I think they're enjoying this match. It looks like it could be close. He's had to look at the red to the right of the black into the centre possibly, but a difficult shot and risk involved with the red available above the black.
You've got to be a little careful. Those two reds on the left-hand side cushion. Doesn't want to hit this too thick. Doesn't want to catch the jaws either. That's a little bit unlucky. Now we know Judd likes to play power shots. He's going to have to probably play off the side of the pack here unless he spots a plant. Well, if the plant's not a certainty, he may play the long pot and screw into that plant, which may make the plant on as well. So he could get two reds here, but it looks like he wants to take that one on. They're just that half an inch apart. So he's playing two shots in one here. He's playing the long pot. He'll screw into those two reds at the side of the pink. Just in case he misses the pot, he may get the plant. Well, he just made sure the pot, what an excellent pot it was. And the red was going towards the pocket as well. I thought he'd hit this a bit harder than this, Terry, just to give the plant a chance to go in just in case he missed the pot, but he went all out for the pot.
Yeah, the pot was the priority, wasn't it? It doesn't really matter what happens with the plant then. But he's got pink and blue available. Nicely played. Now then, where's the pink going to go? The spot is available. Is it available into one of the centre pockets? Or the corners? Mustn't be touching.
7.
Sometimes it's very important where the referees respots a ball, can make a difference. And he's looking here now to pot the red and cannon into the red by the side of the black, but if the cue ball was a few inches further away from the red, it would be an easier shot, but because they're close together, I don't think he's got the angle.
If the red next to the pink pots, that will help, because that'll of course then bring the pink back into play. It's hard to play at the moment because it doesn't pot in the middle. It pots in the corners into this top pocket, as you can see there. He's played for a choice of reds here. He'd like to get on the one that's right next to the black. Has he got the gap?
30.
He may have. Oh, he's got the gap. Doesn't want to risk getting the wrong contact on the black, so he's playing for the pink in the middle.
14.
I didn't realise the pink potted, because he could have played for it on the previous red when he went up for the blue. Must admit he's holding himself together really well, because Robertson's got right back into the match, and then Judd Trump's played his best snooker on the final 2 frames of the afternoon session. Got to be very delicate this, and it was. I mean, the red, when the pink goes back onto its own spot, obviously it makes the red not potable. Well, he's now saying that the pink's not potable, is he?
Yeah, it wasn't touching, but now you played the shot.
Yeah, what he's saying is that it wasn't touching when he put it on its spot. Now there's been a couple of shots played, put his hand on the cloth, maybe you know, leant on the table like he is doing now, that may have made a vibration, which then has put the pink on top of the red, and now the pink doesn't pot. Now, in all fairness, perhaps he should have looked at the pink before that shot. Oh, the referee's done nothing wrong there because he knew it wasn't touching a couple of shots ago. He's played 2 shots since then. May have just been the vibration. He's obviously entitled to be a little bit upset because it did go the time before. Yeah, if you lean on the table, I mean, if you whack the side of the table, obviously there's vibration, and that could be all it needed for that to become then touching. We can't get right behind it because Judd's in the way. It must be very tight still. We might have a quick look now. Let's see if we can spot it. It doesn't look like it pots from there. Judd just cut in the way at the last second.
Well, he wouldn't be looking this long, would he, if it wasn't half a chance of it going?
This is the one
2
time.
minutes now he's been looking at this.
This is the one time, Terry, as well, where Judd, if he said, well, can you clean the pink for me? I think he's got a mark on it. The referee would say no after this shot. This is the one time where a referee can not let the player have the ball cleaned. What was the problem?
All the fuss, yeah. He's watching, you know, look.
It's not touching this time, Terry, is it? So maybe the red pots.
Well, it can't be touching when the referee actually respots it. Like you said, it could have been a... Well, it looks like there's rock in there, possibly.
27.
Well, if it's not touching, you'd think this red would pot in the corner.
Well, Judd doesn't want it touching now, does he? Because I think he'll go in the corner pocket and stay for the blue, possibly.
And where does the next red come from? The one next to the black he'd like to get on. He was on it a few shots earlier, wasn't he? And didn't like it. He's on it again perfectly. Very, very hard to judge the cannon you're going to get on the black here because you're hitting the black very thin. See how thin he hit it? And he's got an extra kiss. That would have been nowhere, but it's on now.
Well, the cut on the black's too thin for him to think about going into the pack. He'll have to play something special here. Wow. Oh. Oh. Blue's going in. Oh. Just about everything was moving there. Is he on a red though?
41.
Go 3 clear or 1 clear at this stage, that was an excellent pot. And what a brilliant pot. To take the black on, to try and bring reds into play at this stage of the game was superb. And he was granted with a shot on a red. Okay, it's lucky the blue's gone there. Try to make something happen from a thin cut like that. Very lucky to have brought a couple of reds in play off the blue. That was very hard to judge, but judge it to perfection. Should win the frame now.
47. $48. $55.
This has been a real good exhibition. Break building, not the straightforward stuff as you normally get. Oh, he's missed the pot in the middle. He's got another chance.
Sir Trump 55.
Sir Trump 55 points in front there. I think a black and another red would have clinched it possibly.
Settle down, please.
No, then. Neil Robertson hasn't potted a ball for 29 minutes. Potty win now. It's got him started. See what he's thinking about here now. Is he going to get the open reds first of all? We try and could kiss one out off the black here, obviously, if he wanted to.
You'd have to say Judd was perhaps a little unfortunate when he played the last black into the reds, that he didn't get an easier red than he was left. But he played it very hard, that red in the middle, didn't he?
Nine.
That's not his best. He can still hold it though for the one to the right of the pink. If not, he can go for the one on the brown spot. Won't be using any cushions here, just screw up the line. Oh, now that is the first sign of nerves
Need
from
Robertson
Robertson. That was nerves. He's missed 3 blacks in here, 1 for a century last night. A red on the cushion, has missed a couple in that pocket.
One. Five.
Needs another red, and as you can see, is hampered.
Just for the little extension, the end of its bat to be able to stretch over here.
6.
Well, we see the black will pass the pink in the middle, but that is safe in this frame. But you will play on if you don't get the black for sure now. Will it reach? Will it reach?
Wow. $13.
Big difference that now. 59 in front. Across the double. Well, the black doesn't win, but
14 on frame, Jutta.
Neil Robertson concedes in the chair. So Trump then is 3 frames in front again. 11 frames to 8.